Hello, my name is Poncella and welcome to my channel. And tonight's episode of Queen Sugar, remember last week the episode ended with Mr. Prosper taking a fall and us not knowing if he was going to be okay and was praying that he would be okay. This episode finds the Bordelons in the hospital. Micah, Rough Angel, Darla, Hollywood, and Vive are in the waiting area. Vive announces that everybody should go ahead and leave, that she will stay behind. Michael asks her, did she by chance contact his mom? And she said that she had not. And she asked Micah not to do any calling to his mom either because she had a really big meeting that was coming up. Billy, Mr. Prosper's daughter, walks in. They greet each other. She speaks to everyone that's in the waiting area because at this time no one had left. And then she speaks to her dad's doctor to let him know that she is the real relative, the only relative of his patient. Now, Charlie is at that meeting, and this young lady is trying to encourage her to possibly run for state senator. And this young man asks her if she has anything to hide, bring it out. And Charlie says she has no skeletons. Now, Billy and Vi have words. And Billy decides she wants to ban Vi and all the Bordelons from visiting her dad. Michael has flashbacks of his run-in with the law. His friend said if he wants to talk, he's there for him. Michael decides he's going to go ahead and call his mom. So he lets his mom know that Mr. Prosper is in the hospital with an induced coma. Vi calls her niece, I can't think of her name right now, Nova, asking her to talk to Billy. All right. Darla and Rough Angel get a sonogram of their baby, and they learn that they are having a girl. And Vi and Hollywood speak as he is getting ready to do a TV show about his new club. Darla and Rough Angel looking at the sonogram, and she decides why they get a midwife because Darla is afraid that the hospitals are too short-staffed. Hollywood shows Michael around, and that is the war room where people will talk about their problems. Vi texts the young woman that she has been secretly feeding. I believe her name is Celine, and she has a young son, and she's panicking because she saw a text message that looked like her son had contacted his dad, and she's scared that he's going to find them. She asked Vi if she would speak to the young boy, whose name is Gabriel, and she did. And she asked him, do you know why you're in hiding? And he said, yeah, because Dad gets angry sometimes. So she asked him not to do any contacting of his dad anymore. He agreed. Nova goes by to see Billy, and she's able to persuade her to allow them, especially her Aunt Vi, to see her dad since they are not kin, but they love him just as if he was a relative. Vi returns home. She did miss the opening for the reel, the interviews on the television. Nova meets a mysterious man who brings over food, and Rough Angel's goes to see Mr. Prosper. The bed is empty. He thinks the worst. Then here comes Mr. Prosper. And he said, I just wanted to share this picture of the sonogram with you because we are having a little girl. And he said, I'm so happy for you guys, Rev Angel. I pray that you treat your baby girl better than I treated my baby girl. They embrace, and Rev Angel says, I love you, and Prosper says, I love you back.